Everyone, I'm just going to make a really short video. Just let everyone know what's going on with me right now. I've tried to make a few. I've tried to make 3 today, but it's not time for me to do much speaking now. I've not expressed truly to anyone what these months have really been like. It was, and I'll just say this real fast, it was the working of the Spirit that all I could do is take it in. And I just let everything in my life go. Things that I needed to do 2 years ago when this first began. It's been a rough 2 years. But these last months just, finally when I had to just let everything fall apart, I just had to take it all in. And that's all I could do as the Spirit was working. I could not come and say these things that like many people come say when they have a dream and they're telling you every day. I always knew I had to understand. And I'm not going to go into many words trying to explain this because it's the working of the Spirit, and you can't put these things into words easily. But now I know, after these months and all that's been given to me to understand, it's my time to ponder and to let these things work in myself and in my life. And then I can put them out through my preaching, through telling the things that I know, and through working in my life. I've known this day would come. I've waited for it. And, I just have so much I haven't shared with you through my whole life. I've been alone my whole life. There was no one but the Father there to help me. My faith is the only thing that got me through to now. And some people probably, there's just been so much that's going on YouTube and people that's commented and, things people are saying, and they, I'm not about what everyone's saying on YouTube. I'm about my experience and what I have learned in my life and what I have come through, The only thing I've ever desired in my life was the truth. And I've waited to understand. And I know what, now that everything's given to me, I have to learn from what has already been given to me. And then I'm sure when, it will grow and I will understand more. But now I got to take these things that's already, assured to me. And as I give what's already been given to me, I will be better at more the Father may reveal. But I'm not about, no one needs to be about many of the things on YouTube. Because it is time to turn to the Father. Not to man. It doesn't matter what someone's saying on YouTube. It's your walk, your life. Where do you stand with the Father? You can't find that on YouTube. No one can give you the answers. And most of them on YouTube don't have the answers. Man has not known. They've turned to man. They have not known to turn to the Father. They have not known the gift that was given to them. And I hope that, with what Father's given me, that I can help others realize what was given. Like I said, I wasn't going to make this a long video because, it's hard to know how to put these things out. Because where I'm at today, I still know where minds of men is out there who have not made it to where I'm at today. Because they've done everything, they've listened to everything wrong and have not heard what is right. And it was already given. To whosoever will hear the voice, to whosoever will desire to know, to know the gospel, to know the truth. You have to want it. You and only you can ask for it. And you can't get it from man. You can't ask man because they can't give you, because not too many actually know. All I can say right now is trust in the work of the Father. The good message that was sent. Know that what man has said, man has not known. What man speaks comes from their corrupt heart and mind. They have not known the heart and mind of our Father. I wanted to go on a little bit about, those judging out there, judging and condemning one another. Even Jesus came not to judge and condemn. So those who are out there pointing fingers and judging and condemning, what makes you better than Jesus? If he did not cast stones and condemn anyone, then why are you condemning one another? Well, one reason is because you haven't heard the message. Because had you heard the true message, you wouldn't be condemning one another. Because your command was to love your brother. Your command was to forgive your brother. You wasn't commanded to judge one another. It was said to you, forgive and it will be forgiven to you. And you can't just say that you forgive with your mouth, because your mouth don't work with the Father. It has to come from the heart. You have to understand what forgiveness means. And to truly forgive, you actually have to know love, what love is. And then you have to forgive your brother in truth from your heart. But I don't see people forgiving. I see them condemning one another. And they wasn't given that. No one was given to condemn one another. Just remember, you don't forgive, neither will you be forgiven. Because you have to forgive in your heart to be forgiven. You have to know what that means. Those out there condemning and pointing fingers, you don't know. And those of you who are listening in your heart that hears me, that desires to hear good, don't worry about what the condemners and don't worry about the mouths that speak, having never known the love of God. Because the things they speak don't come to pass. Only the Father's will come to pass, and only His word will continue. And every other false word that has been spoken in His name will be done away. It will be no more. Because as His word is truly heard and spoken, the lies have no more place. When man have light and love and understanding, the hypocrites don't have anyone to act for anymore. See, a hypocrite is one who speaks and acts as something, but it's not in their heart. It's not true. They just like to talk a lot and hear themselves talk. Anyway, I have much to say. Just know, you're in my heart. All of you out there who desire the love, who wish to know the Father, who wish to know the things of truth. You're with me every second. And with the Father every second. I hope to be back soon. Fear not what man says, because they don't know, and the things they speak that comes out of their mouth makes it evident that they've never known our Father. May the love of Christ and our Father keep you and bless you. Much love.